Kek is the living, conscious, immortal being above time and space. Kek is also one of the gods of the dead. He is the creator of the gods in the universe, and he is the creator and destroyer of the gods. Kek is associated with the concept of change and mortality. He was the god of creation and destruction before his divine creation, when he began to create all things, then to destroy all that he created, including himself. Thus he is one of them. Thus, Thus he is one of the only gods to have two different beings named after him, although he has only two names as an individual, Kek and Kekim. On the other hand, when Kek was reborn and began to create the world a second time, he gave the world the form of life once again. The individual human was reborn along with the other creatures. He had given the human life, the form of eternal youth and wisdom, and the other beings were now mortal, but each still had the intelligence of the god. This is why Kek is so revered and often worshipped. Kek is the creator and destroyer of the gods. Kek is the living, consciously active, immortal, self-determining creative being. His name means living creator or living eternal creator. It is only through his own actions that the name is derived. The name is an expression of his consciousness, his power, his energy, him into being. He is always making things, and they have always been his, but his creative act brought them into being. His name is derived from the word Kea, to come. It means simply to create. Kek created the universe. From nothing he broke the world to pieces, and he created the gods from all of the fallen deities. He creates the world through the life force, mammiferous, of his creation or creationless self, but he destroys it through his creation of the gods. Since his creation of the world has become a creation itself. Kek is one of the only beings who comes to life. He lives in a body that resembles the shape of an egg. He is the egg, and he is also the egg that has grown into life. Every event in the world that he creates has its cause in his action. Kek was the creator of the dead, and the creator of all that he created. The dead are the gods created. When the sun sets or the moon rises, when they have died, their souls go to Kek to be recreated, and then they go into the other world, where they are the ancestors of men. The other gods are those spirits that remain behind when all of the gods have died. When a god dies, he goes to Kek, which is the creator of the gods. The gods are the living souls of the dead who go to Kek to get recreated by him. The other gods are the spirits of the dead who go to Kek when they dead. Some of the other gods are called the ancestors of the god. Kek is the creative, the destroyer, the creator of the gods. The other gods are the spirits of the dead that have gone to Kek to be recreated by him. So the dead are the gods created by Kek. Each of our gods are creations of Kek. They are part of his creative design, because in his creative design the same God has several different forms, and these different forms are created by Kek through the laws of evolution. These are also the souls of the dead that go to Kek to be recreated by him, the original souls of the dead. The original souls of the dead who have gone to Kek to get recreated in the other world are the ancestors of the gods. When a god dies, he goes to Kek to get recreated. When a dead person dies, they go to Kek to get recreated. A soul goes to another world to be recreated. When a spirit of the dead dies, they return to Kek.